This episode is brought to you by Another Heist. Hey music makers, our passion drives our mission with our free open studio experience, helping you overcome financial hurdles so you can keep the hits coming. In our marketing package, it's not just an add-on, it's crucial for your success and ours. We're fueling the growth of the New England music scene, making it part of our core strategy, because when our community thrives, we all flourish. Join us and be a part of the movement. You see these kicks? These kicks were dirty. They were beat up, I couldn't wear them. But I got in contact with Lara Murchie at 537 Shawmut Ave, the fashion center, and he brought these beauties back to life. Get in touch with him if you need your kicks clean, your furniture done, your purses done. It ain't called the fashion center for no reason. At 537 Shawmut Ave in historic South Boston. Just tell him your boy said ya. Peace. What is going on, good people? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Say That Podcast. And y'all know the drill. Don't say this, say that. Before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to everyone who tuned into my last episode with the one and only Caesar. It was a great episode. Really encapsulated a lot about human emotion and feeling. If you haven't checked it out, go look at it right now. It's on our YouTube. It's a really great episode, so you don't want to miss it. And as always, make sure you follow the Instagram say_that_pod. Keep up with all the updates on the podcast. You can even follow me at my Instagram. It's REPETE617. So for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, in today's society, it's all about social media. It's all about Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever the fuck you want to think about. That's what it's about. And no one really encapsulates that more by putting his music out there, honestly making great content, than our guest today, Mr. Trill Manny. What's going on, brother?
It's your boy, Mr. Trill Manny, Mr. 1 in a trillion. Favorite artist, you feel me? You outside, you
I like
here,
that.
bro.
Favorite thing. What's going on, my man? You know what I'm saying? One of the artists I've been trying to get on here. And I think, to my knowledge, the first artist to be on both couches.
Yeah.
So you were on Turntable Teachers, now you're on Say That. So
yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? Back in a familiar spot a little bit, so I appreciate
God.
you. But like I said, to start us off, one thing that really drew me to you and your music was just the amazing content you put out, whether it's talking about relationships, I'm saying, trying to throw love at Ice Spice there,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I thought that was going to work low key.
No,
but
when it got, it's at 40K, I would have thought she seen it,
Yeah.
not gonna lie, because it started going viral in New York. It went
shit.
viral kind of here, but, once I started looking at the analytics, most of it's from New York. So I would have thought, she seen it, no bullshit.
But, why is it important for you and your music to constantly be putting out these dope reels, these dope TikToks to really get your name out there more?
I don't think it's just for me. I feel like it's everyone, bro. It's if you're not leveraging, if you're not playing the game in 2024, what the fuck do you expect, bro? How do you expect, literally, you have the way to change your life in your hands, bro. You're not about to use it.
You got the whole world in your hands.
Yeah, bro. It's not like the 1990s where a nigga had to come and find you and wherever you were at to change your life and put $100,000 million into you, bro. You can start with nothing.
That's
I feel like it's necessary. No bullshit, bro. And there's just many different ways of doing it too. It's just really, you just gotta do it though. You just gotta do it.
Because your team behind you, I'm saying you brought two guys here today, but also I know you're represented now by Tanj, which is really big. So how did that link up come to be?
So the way everything started, no bullshit. So for me, bro, I'm a weirdo, bro. I be telling people I'm low-key I'm a weirdo, bro. So I be I don't know. I studied I have a list, a database. You feel me? I call it. You feel me? Trill Manny database. You feel me?
I like that.
It's a database of 700 plus people, artists, videographers, all that. Anyone that's of importance in Massachusetts. I have that list. From there, I figured out who did this, who did that, and then after that, I had this song called Hennessy. I dropped last year. What is it? Nick, my other manager, he was fucking with it heavy. And that song got on a Spotify editorial and shit. It was lit. Then after I got the opportunity to do Orange Room with them. And then after that's when I first met Tanj. Then I played Tanj a song. And then off rip, he was like, bro, I fuck with you. And then after, I don't even know, bro. I don't know. Next thing I knew,
all came together
no bullshit.
Yeah.
And then they believed in me, and then it helped me change my life. Oh God, bro.
Well, that's what's up, because you're very observant of everybody around you, and I know that's something you talked about on Mike Scarfield's episode with yourself. Paying attention to these podcasts and stuff like that, and just incorporating the social media. you put yourself out there like no one else
Facts.
does. You're not really like, and I don't really think it's because, you know, you claim you're a weirdo, but I just think it's more so the fact that you're not scared to do so.
I'm not, because I have confidence in myself. And on top of that, too, how do you expect your life to change if you're not actively doing something? A lot of people are moving from the headspace that someone's going to come and change their life or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like,
No one's coming to save you.
Yeah, no one's coming to save you. And that's, like, I feel like the problem with a lot of people. You feel me? For me, I was like, bro, you got to put yourself out there if you expect, like, your life to change. You can't get no closed mouth get fed.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me?
Oh, it's amen to that. So, and one thing that I thought was dead funny was obviously the Ice Spice stuff, but just like, you know, you talk about relationships and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know, that hurts a lot of people because, you know, like you said, they're scared to talk about it. You know, they're scared to like get their feelings hurt. They just scared to like, you know, maybe they lost somebody and they're like, you know, fuck this bitch or whatever the fuck. But like you actually like you flipped it and you turned it into like almost like your superpower in a way where you're like, you know what I'm saying? This shit's actually gonna work for me. It's gonna work for my music. It's gonna work for my social. So it's like, why not put that out there?
Facts.
But it's like how you were saying earlier. You know, people are just scared.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
it's just because a lot of people, like, especially before I was doing content, no one was doing content.
no, I gotta truthfully say that from an outsider's view, looking at like artists from the city.
Yeah, no one,
obviously we follow a lot of artists, but like the content they were doing was just like music. It was very base level.
Yeah, it wasn't like actual like because I was doing it from point of view from like actual content creator. Because before that, I was doing like I used to like vlogs. Like I used to be like a YouTube nigga too. So like I just understood content creation and I just put that shit to the music. I was
gonna say like, do you got like a gaming channel or some shit? Because I feel like you could do like you got every social media type covered.
I mean, I could. I don't even play video games like that. That's my thing. I would though. Like I would on a stream or some shit like that. Yeah. Like I don't know. I'm like I grew up on the internet, so it's like, bro, all like the YouTube shit, everything's like how I learned to like be a person.
How old are you right now?
21.
20. Oh, bro.
See, everyone be
like, you know what I'm saying?
Everyone be thinking I'm way older.
Nah, you're so young. Oh my god, and like all the skills you got right there. Wow, that's crazy.
A lot of people be thinking I'm not older.
And I feel like it's that generational gap too. Like,
yes.
Because, okay, let's separate it by 5 years. You know, I'm 26, 5 years old than you. Been doing this for, 4 years? So back then you was 17, and I still feel like that was where, like, your come-up was started, even though I didn't know about you at that point. But I just feel like, you know, it's the generational thing where my generation per se, I do see it, and I gotta say, it's mad cringy.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of shit. Not even, like, I won't even put you in the same type of category as those content categories. Yes, you are. But you also got the art behind you.
Yeah.
But, like, the ones that just do, like, sketch comedy and fucking like all this other shit, it's corny because it's either a Boston accent, some Italian guy trying to be on The Sopranos, or like just some like girl or guy who went to college in Boston was like, oh, this is actually lit, let me take advantage of it, instead of actually somebody that was from here and actually is doing it well. So to see you as like the game changer in that sense, it really is refreshing to see, because you're like somebody like that's very easy to root for. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, bro, because I don't be doing bullshit. Because my biggest thing, I'm trying to like this shit is all bigger than me. Like I be telling everyone all the time, like my goal of me succeeding or whatever this, that, and third is like to show like from younger to older, like, bro, this is possible, bro. I'm just, you can see me and you. You feel me?
Exactly.
So it's like, man, my goal is just spread love and make all of us make it, bro. Because there's enough truly for all of us to make it. Because like, bro, we all live in abundance.
Exactly.
Like there is like someone else making it doesn't affect me making it. There's like, that's just like a scarcity.
And that's good to hear from someone at your age, because, you know, we do have a lot of gatekeepers and like old heads that are just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me step first and then like you step. But like you coming from the connections you have and the people you have met and the progress you have made in your career, that's actually really refreshing to see. And I'm glad you said that, because that kind of breaks the mold of whatever I don't even want to say like connotation that Boston music has, where it's like, no, I'm next, not you.
No, we can all be next. I don't give a fuck. You want to be next, bro? You be next too. Let's all take over. There's like literally enough for all of us to take over, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
You feel me?
And are you from Brockton?
No. Originally, I was born in Worcester.
Worcester, okay.
Originally born in Worcester, but Boston's where like my life changed. Like I always like, bro, Boston has my heart, bro. Boston, like literally.
I keep telling people like I don't want to move. I get it's expensive. I get, you know, traffic's whatever it is. Any negative thing you want to say about Massachusetts, but like it's home. Like, you know what I mean? I can't see myself ever moving to like Florida or like all these places that everybody going to because I don't want to follow the crowd. You know what I mean? Why can't I just build here? I get it's expensive, but it's like you were saying, no one's gonna come and save you.
Yeah, bro.
So
the only thing they're gonna do is gentrify places, bro.
Right.
It's either you do it or someone else is gonna do it.
Right. Because literally every city you want to move to, they're already gentrifying it. It's already getting expensive. Say you want to go to New York, you want to live in Brooklyn. All right. Brooklyn ain't the same as not even 10 years ago, let alone 20. You know, I was there this weekend. I took a walk over the bridge and I was like, wow, like this is nuts. Like, because you think, because Brooklyn's a mecca of hip hop, you know, where like name your favorite artist. They're probably from there, not even just from New York.
Yeah, reality.
So to see it gentrified, you're like, damn, it's like, what is that doing to like the culture? You know what I mean? Because what's like a young black man growing up there studying all these rappers gonna think when, you know, he doesn't really see the same thing that these rappers see.
Yeah, what they seen coming up,
So
like especially like Dumbo.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
How that's where
Jay-Z
from.
Exactly.
That shit don't. I went to Dumbo for the first time. I think like earlier last year or this year. Like that shit. I don't know. This shit does not look like what Jay-Z was probably talking about. Yeah. But it's like it's just interesting though. But that's why I don't know. I'm big on like now. Like I'm documenting my life and shit. Like I have
you got your film crew here. That's what's up.
You feel me? Like I got my documentary running right now. You feel me? The Trill Files. That's also just like so. One, it's like it's kind of like you seen the Kanye doc. It's also like that. Okay. And also just cause like bro, for reasons how you said, like I want people to see the time period and like really feel it. It's like a time capsule type shit.
Oh, cause you're only 21 now. Imagine when you're my age. That's 5 years. You got 5 years of growth like to just go from. And
feel me? And it's all like documented.
Wow. Yeah.
And then from there we take it.
Then we turn it fucking cool, bro.
Then we turn it to educational platform.
Yo, you a cool motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? People gotta get more hip to Trill Manny, man.
It's coming.
But as we were talking about in the DMs, you know, you're more in like your singing era now and stuff like that, as opposed to when you were really rapping your stuff. So what made you kind of go to the transition from one area of rap to the other?
Nah, right now it's not necessarily like a singing era. It's just like I don't know. I don't feel like rapping, bro. Cause I'm not rap. Like in reality, my market of like I guess supporters, trillionaires I want is not necessarily the men, because men don't move music, women do.
That's true.
For me, I really couldn't care less what a nigga thinks, because most niggas only care about rap. Like compared to, I know women actually support an artist. If a woman says, "Oh, let's go to this concert," this nigga's gonna have to buy his ticket. Now, oh, I want a shirt. Buy the shirt. Oh, now like you feel me? It doesn't make no.
Yo, you think it's 5 steps ahead of everybody else, man. Bro. I swear to God, because I've never heard anybody even like remotely bring that up as like a possibility.
No, that to me it doesn't make sense. Like you can always go back. Like for me at least, like I can always go back, get the streets. I can always go back, rap and shit like that. Rapping is like slight, because I started off like most people don't know. I started off like I was like a Joyner Lucas as like rapper. Like I used to be like
rapping about real shit and stuff like that.
Bro, I used to just be rapping. Not even that, not necessarily like even real shit, just like mad lyrical, spiritual, like just you feel me, all like that. But like then I learned I could sing.
Right, here you go. I feel like mad people could sing. They just don't even do it.
I feel like bro. I feel like mad people could sing. I feel like, bro, singing is not even like. I feel like it's like some people are born with it, but you can just work at it, bro.
That's what's up. Man, yo, everybody watching right now, if you ain't taking in what Trill Manny's saying, then I don't know what to tell you, because he's literally giving you free game for $1.
Oh, God.
I think when you reach like, you know, OG status, you gotta write a book or some shit.
No, but that's my goal. Like, bro, like my thing too. I also I'm running a label. You feel me? Okay. 1 in a trillion entertainment. You feel me? All my artists 1 in a trillion. All any creative 1 in a trillion on my label. You feel me? We lit. It's like I'm trying to like just set up so everyone could like succeed. Like I even want my label in the future to be based in Roxbury, so the kids kids around can really see, oh shit, Lil Uzi was just in the label office. What the fuck? He's down the street. Oh shit, I could really change my life. If Uzi's right here down the block, he's on Blue Hill Ave. Yo, nigga, I could change my life. You feel me? Yeah. I'm just trying to change everyone's life. Bro.
God damn, you have like, I don't know, you know. Just keep gassing, but like you got such a great outlook on life for like somebody like who's growing up in this shit, because like you won't even like let you allow yourself to get like lost in the sauce like a lot of people do. Like it gets to a point with content creation where like, all right, they got 5 videos that banged, let's say 1 million+ views each one of them, going viral each time, but then it's like, all right, now are we getting desperate for views, or we got to do the outlandish shit, or can we just keep it simple and do the shit we've been doing? And I feel like genuinely, because I see it on TikTok a lot, and that's what really spawned like kind of my annoyance for like it is just doing like the stupid shit.
Doing shit just to get views. My shit is like, my biggest thing is like, I don't know, I don't really care. Not that I don't care about the views, but like after like, bro, that Millie's video, whatever, that was like the first time I ever went viral. And people don't know I've been posting for like 2-3 years. So it's like at that point, nigga, I already gave up. Not gave up on like I don't know. I didn't have like a connection to the views. Like it was more out of the love of it. And like especially in this new chapter I'm in currently, where it's like I'm really working on patience, bro. And like understanding that like, bro, having like a true abundance mindset where it's like I'm not so, I don't know.
No, you can't just get caught up in the views. Trust me, I do that with this. And I think to myself, it's like, all right, if I let the views affect me, then I would have been out of podcasting 3 years ago. I already took an 18-month hiatus, which sucked. But even still, it's like, okay, why can't I connect with like a Trill Manny who I'm meeting for the first time here? Why can't I connect with a Caesar who I just learned about his music a month ago and I already had him on? It was a great convo. So you just got to look at it from like
point of view, the long picture. Because bro, a lot of the problems, a lot of the feelings that you're gonna have is not gonna be the same once you like the thing I guess hits. You feel me? Then you're gonna low key be missing it. Like you see a lot of people be saying that, like, yo, I remember when I miss when I was like actually struggling, because that a lot of times that's when they make their best work or best something.
Like that just makes no sense to me. Like why would you want to keep struggling? You know what I mean? Why would you miss the struggle? Like that don't make sense.
It's just because a lot of the time once you make it, like it's not the same. Like people don't have the hunger. They don't. There's not a drive behind them succeeding.
It's coming easy to them.
Yeah,
and like, it's just like.
And then that's where most people become mediocre. That's why most people's like, maybe that first album that'll change your life. Then the next one's probably mid, or the next one after. You feel me? Most of the time the music just goes down, or whatever they're doing goes down. It's because they don't have their want is rooted in, I guess, not in their struggle, but like I don't know. It's
mainly and you know who I think about a lot with that, as you say that, is Logic. Like when I was growing up in high school, coming up, his music was unbelievable. All the mixtapes, everything. Dropped the first 2 albums, unbelievable. After that, all downhill. And that's what like kind of makes me so sad to go back and listen to, because like you listen to the old stuff when you first came up on an artist, and you know, man, like it gets you nostalgic almost. Like you remember yourself walking the halls of high school, hooping in the high school gym, something like that. You know, maybe you're out with your friends in the car, but you're like, damn, that's just not my life anymore. But not even that time period isn't, but because that music brings you back to that. And when you look up his stuff right now, and even if I'm sounding like a hater, I think I deserve to like hate on Logic just because of how much like I used to love the dude. Like you said, like he just saw his albums take off and he's like, all right, I got to do all this other extra shit that I don't got to do. Like it's a connotation of, oh, you know, he's light skinned, or, oh, you know, he's mixed and stuff like that. Because after he dropped The Incredible True Story, this album Everybody was basically all that. Like I didn't believe the take that's all of his music was about until that album came out. And then, you know, you had the Neil drop, Anthony Fantano, who he is a hater because he's never really liked his shit. But Logic even said, he's like, that's what got me out of sync, was just because of one guy. Even for as big as a music vlogger and like critic he is, it just went all downhill for the dude. Yeah, and that's really sad to see. You know what I'm saying? But oh well, you know, somebody else takes his place. Yeah, that's what it is. And reality. I feel like you're in the position where, yes, you want everybody to succeed with you, but you aren't gonna allow any bullshit. But like anybody, not even to like take your place because of where you stand and what you do. I feel like that's like a lot of thing with a lot of artists where they're like, you know, if I don't drop this or I don't make this guy's gonna come up and take it. But you're just
my thing's like, bro, I'm the type, bro, if I could go like a year without dropping or some shit, I'm not scared of no one else, because I know, like, I'm so confident in my plan, because I'm like, bro, I got myself here. That is what's up. If I already got myself here, nigga, I can go even, like, what the heck? Like, that was just a confirmation that this shit I believe in reality. I can do whatever. You feel me?
That's what's up. And that actually is a good testament to even the current music industry. We look at Frank Ocean, bro. Last time he dropped was 2016. That's already 8 years ago. And people are still bumping Blonde and shit like that. So it's good for you to have that perspective of already like a high level, industry person.
Not facts.
And it's also, and I got to give you credit, you have made unbelievable connections. All the people you've connected with. And, that database shit, man, that's so cool.
Nah, bro, let's see if I can put this shit
because
up,
it's
bro.
like, think, like, and the other thing it comes back to, too, is, excuse me, is the putting yourself out there. A lot of people are scared to come up and approach a dude. Oh, shit. Look at that. God damn. You got a Pokédex and shit. You know what I mean?
Bro.
That's what's up. So, as we were saying, the content, the music's all there. You've had a great 2013 and 2023. I'm still thinking about Logic, bro. 2023 and 2024. How are you looking for the rest of the year right now?
Right now, I've just been in a period of like I don't know. I think it's time for a rebrand, bro. I feel like I want to just elevate everything overall, because I feel like, I don't know, Tyler the Creator has been someone that's also been inspired me a lot. Not necessarily his music, but some things he would say, like how he'd be like, I felt like the stepchild to, like, I don't know, I be feeling like a lot of people don't take me serious in reality.
That's crazy.
Like, I feel like at least musically, like how they take someone else serious, you feel me? And like, I just want to change all that. Where it's like the music's at such a point where it's like, no, you can't say that.
Right.
Oh, the content's at such a point. No, you can't say that. Now we talking about like everything's just about to be elevated, elevated to like a whole new level. Something different.
Each passing year, man, I'm telling you, people watching at home, keep an eye on Trill Manny, bro, because you're gonna see him. Not even that I study who has what followers, because really I don't care. I've had people on this show who have had like 500 followers.
Yeah.
But just like from the point that I did follow you to now, you can still see the growth. Yeah. And that's what's up. That's what you gotta like see as someone who consumes music, because I ain't an industry guy. I'm not running no label, whatever the fuck. I'm just podcasting. So, and even if you had 500 followers, I'd still want you on, just because of your energy, your personality, how outgoing you are about shit. So that's what really like makes you special in that regard. Because a lot of people like, bro, you beat me here. You know what I'm saying? No artist has ever beat me here. You know what I'm saying? You on time, you to the point. You want to get on an episode, you there. You're very precise in your decisions.
Facts.
Where a lot of people are all over the place. They don't even know what they want. Like, I've had people in my DMs, bro, that have 12K followers, well connected. They still haven't hit me back. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
Just because a lot of people, I don't know. For me, bro, I know how I want to do this. And it's not like I'm not allowing bullshit. Just come around the way to fuck it up.
And I don't even want to say like you're curating your life. You're taking action with your life.
Yeah, bro.
And almost in a sense that like you're taking your life back.
You know what I mean? Bro, because for me at least, like I'll go more into my story. Like before,
100%.
I was playing college football, whatever.
Oh shit, where at?
Like Assumption.
Okay, wow, that's what's
bro.
up,
That's my past life. You feel me? I was a football nigga. You feel me? I also get any rap nigga in the field though.
What position, by the way?
Receiver.
Oh, okay.
I'll be getting busy.
Manny Moss over here. You know what I'm saying? All right, I love that
getting
shit.
Busy.
Yeah.
But after that, I had a sports hernia and shit. Then eventually, I ended up at a community college at Worcester, and then after that, I was just like, I think that's when I had my first studio session with my guy Mackie. You feel me? Right now, he's Meek Mill's engineer. I had my first session with Mackie at Phoenix Down, because because I've been recording and shit. Like, I bought my first studio with my own bread in 6th grade. You feel me? So, that's when I bought my first studio. And, like, I remember when I was mad young, I was figuring out what studios are in Boston. The only one I ever found was Phoenix Down. So, I've been tapped in with, like, John Scott. Like, I remember, like, I have DMs with texting John Scott, like, back in 2017, asking him, yo, like, can you mix my music and shit like that? And so, like, I went from doing my first studio session with Mackie over there. Then he was like, yo, this is radio. After like my first song, not my first song in the studio, it was like my second time in the studio technically. My first time was in 6th grade too, but I just didn't like the experience because I was like mad young. Yeah. And like I couldn't really tell people how I wanted it to sound.
You were intimidated by the like,
yeah, I was very much intimidated. Yeah. But like this second time I was in the studio, after you said it was radio, I was like, word, how do I make this reality? Then I went from there, then I sat down, made that list, and then I learned everything I can about music marketing.
Oh, so you've been going music since like 6th grade. That's nuts,
6th grade.
Bro.
So I've been dropping since 2017, technically. Then football took over my life a little bit, and then I was still dropping, but like not really. It wasn't like how it is now. Then from there, once all that hernia and I transferred to that community college, it was like, nah, let me tee up and really take this shit.
Because, I mean, you saying that and then going back to you saying, you want to open a studio, you want to be the inspiration kind of for the youth. It almost is like you see these youth as like a reflection of yourself where you were
On
back
God,
then.
when I tell you, I be feeling so much older just cause like I'm not in school and shit. So like I be seeing these niggas going through struggles. I'm like, damn, nigga, I was just going through them struggles, nigga. Like, cause I know like a lot of them, their minds aren't at the same place I'm at. But once they are, they're gonna be like, damn, nigga, how the fuck I'm gonna do it? Then they're gonna see younger Trill Manny. Oh, yo, let me start following. If he can do that shit, I can do that.
Yo, you go
feel
back
me?
in time and talk to younger Trill Man, you're gonna be like, bro, you have no idea what's coming.
No, oh God, bro. I think it would be like he would just be like, I don't know, that nigga's cocky, bro. So that nigga would be like, he already knew it was gonna happen. But like I feel like he'll just be like, damn, nigga, that shit happened faster than you. Not faster than you thought, but I don't know.
No, but it happened as the work you did happen.
Yeah.
So that type of, so it's a well-deserved, it happened fast.
Factual.
Because it's not like you were like, oh, I'm lit right now, I'm always going to be lit. You actually took the steps to get there.
No, facts. Like even when I first like came into Boston and whatever, I'm from Worcester. I used to be at the door at every event. Like I used to be, like that's why I already had that database. So anytime I see artists, say shout out my sis Big Sosa, be like, oh,
Hey.
word, you're Big Sosa? Oh, word, that I already know you. Then we're conversating. Now I just got a follower.
Yeah.
I'll be leaving them events. I'll be at the door, 200 more followers every night.
Right. It's a connection. It's really a connection.
It's just a
event,
connection.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a connection.
Because a lot of people don't treat it as that. They just treat it as like, oh, my friends are here. We lit and stuff like that.
Nah,
but it's still business.
I don't even be getting lit and shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause bro, there's no,
Nah,
like I'm good on like, I'm better now at like enjoying life, but like in reality, bro, what are we celebrating?
Right.
Like hope, bro. Like I used to be a demon with football. Like my mindset was like, I'm saying music's easy compared to football, cause bro, I used to be like waking up at like 3 a.m. and shit, like with football.
Oh,
like,
workouts at like 5 a.m. and shit. Like
but I'm talking my personal workout. Like I'll be waking up at like 3 a.m. and shit. Like I used to be doing 3 workouts a day, 3 a.m.
Damn.
Bro, I used to be a demon. That's why music is so easy to me, technically, in my eyes. You feel me? Because it's like, nigga, I don't gotta do nothing physical. It's just all mental.
Hey, no, you took every lesson you learned and just applied it to that.
Literally.
You didn't forget anything. You were just like, because that is your past life, but it's like, yo, I still learned all that stuff from, I can put the football and music, even though sports and music are way two different things. It's like, why can't one help out the other?
Literally, because it's all just life lessons, and you just apply it, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, like I said, your music's excellent. Your connections are excellent. I actually seen you in the Tanja's new studio with Shay, Justin Clancy, and Casso. That's
The fucking Past the Hawks.
Yo, that was like four demon time artists. You know what I'm saying? Those are like four-headed goat almost.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So from a fan perspective, and when I say fan, like I mean like supporter, it's like it's good to see that because, like you said, you got the database, you're making these connections, but you don't think. Well, I shouldn't say you personally, but I feel like a lot of artists don't think like, yo, like, what are my supporters like thinking of that? Like, I'm sure that there's a supporter out there that wants to see a Trill Manny and Casso song or a Trill Manny, Shay, and Clancy song. So that actually builds more hype just for yourself.
No,
like,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? Because, I've talked to Clancy and Casso and Shay, like 3 very good people.
Facts.
I'm glad we meeting now because, like, literally out of those 3, the only one there's 4 Shay, the only one I didn't meet yet. So it's good to see that. It really is. And I feel like a lot of artists, and I've had, actually, it goes back to when I interviewed Devo and talking about the Dream Team and stuff like that. Like, you just gotta, like, get out there and connect with these people. Because you don't know what beautiful shit's gonna come from.
Bro, like, you don't know.
Like, you calling Big Sosie a big sister, that's awesome.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because she's a
Sosa.
great artist.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you and that's what's good about you, too, is, like, you're surrounding yourself with these good people, but
bro.
you're a reflection of them too. Because a lot of folks are like the wingman or the wing woman. They're like, they don't do the same stuff you do, but like they're just around. You know what I'm saying? You're not around. You're actually like in the field with them.
Nah, bro. I be around. I haven't been as much lately, but like I be around though, like, cause that's like really also how you build a community, bro. Like my biggest thing is like, bro, man, I'm just trying to change the world, bro.
No, you're gonna. Let me tell you, like, bro, if I could go back and tell my 21-year-old self what the fuck I should have been doing at that age, I would have. But you already got that head on your shoulders. So let me tell you, I will be like, I'm not saying, yo, don't let me down. But I'm like, yo, I'm going to be shocked if, like, by the time you're 30, that you're not like this worldwide artist. You know what I mean?
On God, though.
Not to set expectations
No,
on
no,
yourself.
no.
But with the mindset you got, you always gonna have. You know, it's not gonna lose it, because a lot of people, you know, maybe the opposite of you. They may want to open a studio. They may want to be, you know, bigger than they are, but like they just lose that mindset. They get lazy.
Yeah, bro.
They get
because
like
they
get too comfortable.
Comfortabilities.
Yeah.
And on top of that too, it's just like a lot of people just allow life to control.
And that's a big thing that like I've noticed doing this. It was like in my past, you know, having these co-hosts and stuff like that. It's like one day make it's like, oh, life got in the way, or like other thing that makes like, oh, life got in the way. I feel mad when life gets in the way of me, because like I missed a good show in Lynn. Shout out to Jeff Porter performing Extreme Verbal Arts, just because one of the employees of the job I worked at called out, so I ended up having to close and I couldn't miss it. But yeah, that whole life getting in the way bullshit.
Bro, that's
it's
like, bro, like
people get too comfortable using that as an excuse.
Bro, my biggest thing with that, bro, like I really wish I was documenting my life before so I could really show niggas before, but I am now. But like, bro, niggas don't understand, bro. I was homeless, nigga. Like, bro, when that video went viral, nigga, I was, bro, the girl in the back, I was sleeping in her crib on her couch.
Shit, bro.
Like, people don't know that. Like, but I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Cause bro, it's like, it's either you want it or you don't want it, bro. Cause like, I don't know, bro. It's either literally you want it or you don't want it, bro. For me, I literally was going, like, life is not no type of nothing, bro. It's either you want to make this shit happen or you don't, bro.
And I'm sure you lost a lot of friends too, just from like.
Bro, for me, I was never really the type, like a friends type of person. Like if my friends are the people, we're all grinding, bro. Yeah. Like my first, like my brother, my Brody, Kareem, you feel me? He plays football, whatever. But like, bro, when we on football, we were on football grind. Then it switched to, oh, yo, let's do the music. At first, he was like, help. He didn't know how to do no content, bro. I'd be like, yo, hold this, yo, film this, and that, third. And like, it's like my friends is like we're all trying to elevate. I'm not like, I don't just be outside like doing bullshit.
No, yeah, like, you want to be outside with a purpose. You don't want outside
bro,
just
like
hanging
nigga,
around.
I'd rather be chilling or doing something. I don't know, showing my shooter or something.
Because like, not even to get depressing about it, but yo, I was reading something in the news that like just shattered my heart. Like one of my boys who I grew up with, yo, he just got busted like trying to sell fat and crack and shit like that. Like it's like, and it really like, not even to make this episode depressing, it just took me back to damn, like you said, that ain't even my life anymore. It's like it was, I've been hanging out with him since fucking 14, like, so that's what, 9 years ago. Even way before that, because I'm from the North End, so the North End's like a tight-knit community. So, and I've lost, I don't want, and when I say lost, I don't mean they dead, I just mean like, they got lost in the connection system.
They got lost in the system, lost in the sauce, like a lot of shit happened.
And it was a point where he made these bad mistakes and he just kept making them. It's like, you want to save people almost,
you can't save no one that wants to be saved. Like I learned that through like women, because bro, before I used to have like the worst stuff with women, but I learned a lot of that through women, just like the wrong women, bro. You can't really say, you can't save that. You can't, not even just them, but like in general too, you can't just save someone that doesn't want to be saved until they want it. Like you can't force no one. Like my guy Sonya, he says this quote, like everyone probably knows the first part. You can bring a horse to the water, but you can't force the horse to drink. And then he added on, you can kick, slap, hit the horse, but at the end of the day, you're gonna end up dying because you didn't drink. You feel me?
Shit. That's real
so that's what, like, I became to a point where it's like, bro, nigga, what? Let me just focus on my shit. Because I know at the end of the day, at that point, that would give me a ability, if you ever want to slide back, now I can even help you. Yeah. You feel me? Instead of us both being at zero on some shit.
That's what's up. So, I want to switch to a little funnier topic, because as we talk about, Tree Shot Ice Spice, that shit like that. Do you ever plan for the date if that worked, bro?
No bullshit. I don't even find Ice Spice attractive. So like, it would be like I mean, if we did, bro, I would tell her to come to Boston. I think it would probably be like, bro, I love this spot called Nubian Markets, bro. It's in Roxbury.
Yeah, I know what that is.
You feel me? Like, that's where I bring her. No bullshit.
Bring her to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Let her show you out.
Yeah, bro. So y'all really go. You feel me? I feel like that would probably be wavy. I don't know. I just love Roxbury. So
yo, no lie, cause like, she's kind of fallen off a little bit in the last couple of months. Like, I've been seeing those, like...
I know what you're talking about. I've been seeing all the videos
the and Spotify, shit. Like, listeners and stuff. It just went way down. And stuff.
Like, I mean, shout out Ice Spice. I'll say, bro, I don't really know, bro. I don't know. It's just really based on.
Because I feel like when you get into the industry like that, you know what I'm saying, they're already giving you a shelf life. They're already saying like, oh, you know, whether you're projected or not, like fucking look at this stupid ass Hawk Tour girl, whatever the fuck. That shit's already annoying. That shit was annoying the second day it came out.
I didn't know. So I didn't, bro. At first, I didn't know what niggas was talking about because I remember
it's stupid shit.
I seen it was Token did his
Token,
he did his freestyle thingy. And I was like, yo, what is this about? Like I thought it was just a song.
Yeah.
Then after I started seeing, then I finally seen the meme. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like we live in such a day and age where it's literally funny for a day and then it isn't.
Yeah, but that's also just due to our fucked up brains, bro, because of the social media shit.
Which is why I'm glad you're making the content you're making, because I look at like a lot of content, like I was saying, it's like prison slop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro. The shorty, like school, where they fucking take the ladle and just shove it on your plate. It's like, here you go. And you hate it and you don't like it. But it's like, yo, at the end of the day, that's what like 90% of the content is. So when you break down the other 10%, the stuff you're making or everybody else like around you is making, that's what I want to see as a consumer.
Facts.
I don't want to see I don't want to see the brain rot shit. I hate that. I despise it. I've muted so much shit on Twitter and blocked so much shit on Instagram because it's like, I'm done with it, bro.
Nah, facts.
100%.
Bro,
like,
for me, I'm trying to even like elevate the content though, so it's even like to a point where it's like I like acting, so I want to be acting and shit too. So like,
you got a favorite movie real quick? Because I'm a movie guy, you know what I'm saying?
Black Panther.
Okay.
Like Chadwick Boseman's like low-key like R.I.P. to GOAT. Like that. Like after I watched the second one, that's when I knew I really wanted to like actually like act. Yeah. Cause like I usually be going to the movies alone. I'm mad weird.
I go alone all the time.
I know most people aren't. They don't got the like I don't know, the self-love, self-confidence to go alone.
Not you. Me, let me tell you, going to the movies alone is way better than going
bro.
With someone else.
It makes you like really lock in, bro.
Yeah, cause I go to AMC downtown. I sneak like a Five Guys burger in there, bro. I enjoy myself. There was last summer 3 days in a row. I seen TMNT, Oppenheimer, and Barbie all by myself. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking enjoying myself literally, right now. Bro. What the fuck? Like, I'm back row. No one's sitting next to me. I'm kicking it. I'm cooling. I'm enjoying these great movies. Like, bro. Yo, anybody at home, go see those movies by yourself, bro. Because, like...
Don't let your want for people to be around you to stop your happiness,
and that's even with traveling, too. It's like, that's one thing I gotta, like, learn is, like... Because I'll go to New York by myself, no problem. I'll go there. But it's like, I want to go to Japan, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the world on some Anthony Bourdain type of time.
Nah, bro, that's the type of shit I'm really trying to be on.
Yeah, because like it's not even that no one's gonna come save you type stuff. It's literally like
people just
the life getting in the way shit. Yeah, it's like, all right, your life gone your way. It's not getting in my way.
Facts.
I got time. Facts. I got money. I'ma go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
facts.
I get it would be nice if you here, but like you're not. What like I've been wanting to go to Japan since fucking 2018. We 6 years in, and I still haven't gone just because like like the friend group ain't. Lining it up, it's this, that, and this. So I'm literally at the point where it's like, bro, you know what? I'm gonna just go.
Nah, bro. I would say just go. No bullshit, bro. You can't allow no one else around you to stop, like, your own, like, progression, bro. Like, even if it's just for fun and shit like that.
That's what's up. Because, like you said, just living, like, on other people's time.
Yeah, bro. Just live your life all, like, to 100%, bro.
Nasty work.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
Oof.
I just be doing my shit, bro. Yeah. I don't be waiting on...
Yeah. So, with the database you got, I'm sure you've worked and have met with a bunch of artists. Is there anybody in there you haven't met yet or haven't worked yet that you really want to? It's like maybe the next one or maybe like a couple months down the road. Any type of thing?
No bullshit. Like everyone that was important on that database, I did ask them chill with now.
Wow. That's over 700 people.
Yeah, most of them like, bro, I got like chill with most of them. And then any of the big ones, like, I'm chill with them. Like, they're a call away. The only one I didn't meet was like Stiz, but then I met him like I think like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Oh, at that event?
Yeah, I met him there. He was cool. Like we already were like similar camp. So, but other than that, I don't know. I'm chill with everyone. So it's like I don't know. Now it's like
I can't name a Trill Manny hater. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, bro.
And if there is, fuck you.
My thing, if you hate, I just know that you actually love me. Cause like you got to peep it from the point of view. If you dead spent your brain, you spent energy on me. You can't tell me you don't love me, bro. Like you can't tell me you don't love me, bro. Even if you say you hating on me, you dead love me because you spent time out of your finite life to talk about me.
Right. You got 24 hours in a day. You spend an hour of them on you.
You can't tell me you don't love me because you probably didn't even spend that same hour on your own passion.
Right.
You love me more than your passion.
That's a great perspective, bro.
You feel me?
Yo, man, you got this fucking great head on your shoulders. God damn. I
I
sound like an old head right now.
No.
I sound like your pops or some shit, but like, yo, I really mean it, and that's why I'm glad, we doing this thing right here, and, back in AOA Studios, right across the couch. Shout out to Trill Manny, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing that I kind of been looking at on TikTok and shit like that, there's a lot of would you rather type shit. So I seen this trend recently, and it was about music. So I wanted to ask you a couple questions about some would you rather type shit.
But
Firstly, would you rather know every language on Earth or master every instrument on Earth? Language?
What, bro? If I knew every language, yo, off rip, like, not to be a businessman like I am, but like, bro, say if I turn every song I have in every language, bro, that's like gonna be like, what is that Sunflower Post Malone song? That was like the first double diamond song, bro.
Yeah.
That song, if I'm able to do that, bro, and put that on an album, bro, that's like gonna be the first quad diamond song ever. You feel me? No one ever thinks about some shit like that. Because you don't gotta be crazy at instruments. Like, you can just be a novice.
Right.
Or you can just be good at like a fucking at the piano. One instrument, and then you just facilitate.
So that's actually, I'm glad you said that, because one thing about now that we live in is the AI shit, but on the captions app that I use to make reels and shit like that, like, it can dub you into any language.
I didn't even know that.
Which is nuts.
That's kind of crazy.
So it's like, if you want to, send your shit to like a Spanish TikTok or like TikTok in Europe, Asia, whatever, it can do that. But I'm just wondering, like, from the perspective that you have on the industry and stuff like that, and they copying voices, people are copyrighting their own voices, what do you think in the because you're gonna be coming up in it as if you already are already. So as the artist, you want to be and you are slowly becoming, like, how do you see yourself and really the industry kind of maneuvering that type of new technology?
I think the best way, bro, like, I see it all the time. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm just like a nerd with all this shit. So I'll be just watching podcasts all day, and like just interviews. So like, I don't know, people that like were like, I don't know, throughout different time, like before big things change, the people before always say like, bro, just embrace it early. It's better to become like an early embrace it or something than like being against it. You just got to figure out how it makes sense, and it doesn't fuck up like the main formula, like Netflix, like the people that like I forgot what podcast I was just watching. It was talking about this, like, bro, imagine you were someone that like actually believed in Netflix and not like a TV stan being like, nah, TV's the wave, nigga. You be making bread. Like, so I think it's just about embracing it and figuring out how to make it like work.
And that's actually a good perspective that you said that, because Blockbuster, the shit they put that Netflix put out of business, could have bought it for like, I think it was maybe like $5 million in 2000.
I'm telling you, bro.
And now what's it worth now? 2 trillion? 500 billion?
Yeah, bro.
And now Blockbuster's out of business.
I'm telling you, that's the same thing with like everything, bro. It's just
because like, I don't know, I'm in the kind of a nerd perspective too. It's like, I see all these movies about AI, you know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely scared. No, I'm definitely like 1,000% scared of that shit. Like that, I'll admit, bro. Like, if niggas gotta like slow it down. But I feel like Lupe Fiasco, when I met him I think I met him last year at a Harvard thing. Shout out my guy Rob, put it work.
Oh yeah,
he did.
It's like a Hitmakers symposium.
Yeah, it was a Hitmakers, right? And he said that he was like, bro, we're at the point where it's like we can't go back with the AI shit. So it's more like, you gotta just accept it, figure out how to make that shit work.
I think we gotta control it a little bit.
I think we're too far past to control it though.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, I think we already gave too many, like, niggas are smart on their own. Like, we already gave too many of the tools for like people at home to start just like tweaking shit, make mad scientists out of it.
Yeah, because there's already like 3 different or 4 different like major engines. Like, Google's got it. It's on Instagram now with Meta. Like, you click that Meta AI shit on the top of your tab, and it just pulls out or tells you about something, or you can even generate images. Obviously, there's OpenAI, there's ChatGPT, Midjourney. It's like
this OD, bro.
Yo, if you even found out how to make like your own type of AI software, shit like that, yo, you could be a triple millionaire.
That's like, literally like, shout out my people at Symphony. They literally made an AI for make music marketing easy, and it like mainly does like, it does all the work for you in reality, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That's like there's ways that like
Interesting.
you just got to be like smart with it. Like I definitely want to sit down and maybe think of a way I could like revolutionize with that too. You feel me? Because it's always better to be on the side of the new instead of being against it.
Because I look at like stuff like NFTs, like that shit's done. That's all wraps. That
shit I never
that literally
even...
that literally was pandemic shit. It's like everybody knew it was stupid, and only like the major millionaires. I think maybe some of those NFT companies even were paying celebrities just to have them. And
No,
shit
they
like
were,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
Like they were like, bro. I be watching like mad also just random like YouTube drama shit,
Yeah.
and like they be talking about how like some celebrity will buy it. Just like they'll force a celebrity to post about it, and then they'll do the pumping up shit, and then they'll have the celebrity be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," da da da. Like,
Lather, rinse, repeat. It's all scripted shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like a WWE show type of shit.
Literally, bro.
But yeah. So going back.
The would you rather?
Yeah, to the other would you rather's. This is a little freaky one. But so you got an attic, right?
Okay.
Would you rather find a person in your attic or 1,000 cockroaches?
Person.
This one made me think because
Like,
it's like
what type of person?
like just like you go up there and like
This-
there's someone there. Like you're home alone in your house.
Nah, I'm
hear some noise upstairs.
I'm finding them cockroaches, bro.
Yeah, because
I don't
like
give a fuck. I don't even be killing bugs, but like, bro, I'll leave them niggas chilling up there. I can get an exterminator come and do that shit. Person that is, I'll feel like actually, I don't think I'll ever want to be home alone.
no, right, absolutely
Like,
not.
I'll be traumatized.
Yo, that's some scary shit.
Oh God.
But yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? It's content type of shit. That's just what I'd be looking at and just observing. So it's cool to like ask those questions because like I like to make the show, you know, somewhat serious because I say real people, real stories. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So when I have Trill Manny on, I want to know the real Trill Manny. When I have whoever the fuck on, I want to know who the fuck you are and where the fuck you came from. Because yo, this is my first time meeting you, so I don't want to make any assumptions that like oh, you've been lit already, or like, oh, you came from like some good type of place.
Yeah.
So that's what really, and I'm saying this so that people really understand type of shit, because I've been doing this solo since fucking December, and I even think I would ever do it solo because, and I'm actually glad you're talking about the shit you are because that actually helps me.
Yeah, it affirms the shit that you going, bro. This shit's just universal shit, bro. The universe is just speaking through me for what you need, bro.
It really is, and I appreciate that because my biggest thing back then was I had never did a solo pod up to that point. Actually, shout out to Rob. I did, but I was so fucking like nervous and out of whack because my co-host, I called out literally like an hour before Rob was gonna do it. He's like, yo, like, see if you can reschedule. I'm like, nah, bro, he's already on his way. That's unprofessional as fuck. So it's a lost tape because it just sucked. Thankfully, Rob was kind enough to come back this time. It was an excellent episode, but then we come here to AOA Studios, where the great Mike Scarfo allowed us open his doors, open this great studio. And I had wanted to see Foreign, because that's another guy like yourself. I had just been like, observing from a distance, listening to the music, knowing it's all good. Yo, it kept being like, oh, see if you can reschedule this, trying to get him. Then it's like, it really was the life getting in the waypoint where it just like, I blew up like, fuck it, like straight up fuck it. And what really helped me was seeing other people do it. Cause like like other people, but if another person can do a solo pod, why the fuck can't you?
Yeah, bro. That's the biggest thing. I feel like everything with me is like, bro, showing people you can do it, bro. Cause like a lot of people just haven't seen it. Like I feel like especially people of color, a lot of times they haven't seen, like especially here. Like this is the best example. Like we have Bia. Shout out my sis Bia. Shout out Joyner. Shout out Mills. All that. Like we have them there, but a lot of times a lot of people don't see them in person. So it's like if you don't see it, really see it, you won't believe it. Like you won't believe it's possible at least. You feel me? So I feel like that's why, bro, I be around to show niggas like, bro, this is real life, like possible, bro. Like nigga, you could like, bro. I remember like I was at. Like, bro, I was like one thing. I be geek because people be like notice me in person. So like I was like at where the fuck I was at? I was at like what's the mall in Rhode Island? Providence Place Mall. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I was there. I think I was shopping or some shit. I was just chilling there. Some guy, like, few people came up to me like, "Wait, are you Trill Manny?" Like people be doing that. I'd be like, damn. Like people be real life watching, like it's affecting people's lives because he'd be like, "Yo, bro, like that inspired me." This and that. I'm like, damn.
That's humbling as fuck.
Yeah, facts. Because I'm just like, damn, nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta keep going.
But see, that's good about you. You ain't Hollywood about it either.
Nah,
Because a
nigga,
lot of people you go up to, it's like should I approach them and shit like that? It's like, should I say what's up?
I'm cool as fuck, and I don't even be bringing that shit up too, like, cause it's like, nigga, not that I don't care, but it's like, that's my goal, like, to affect people. So like, nigga, I'm not gonna like flex that I'm affected.
But I feel like if like you're in that position, and I'm glad you've embraced it, like, yo, you're at this place, yeah, because you put in work, but it's like, yeah, other people embraced you. So like,
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people just ain't thankful enough in that regard. They
Nah.
do, because it's more of and I get the selfishness behind it. I truly do. If you've put in the work to get to the level where you're at of a Bia, Stiz, or Millie's, absolutely. And I'm not saying they do this because I've never met them in person, so I can't say that shit.
Nah, they all the
But
goats.
like, there are definitely like high level artists that if you see them in the street, like I've heard bad stories about Lupe just off rip, and I only know him from because I love his music. So it's like, I've always been like, yo, be thankful for the position you're in. It's like,
Facts.
yo, you have helped yourself get there, but yet, yo, you wouldn't get there if people weren't listening to your shit.
Facts.
And they didn't embrace your shit as literally some of the greatest of all time.
Facts.
So, me personally, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? If I, like, and this is a good thing you talked about blowing up too. If you blow up off of one vid, what the fuck you gonna do the next vid? Because then the pressure's all on you to do that again. So it's why you've taken the approach of like, vid 1, vid 2, vid 3.
Yeah, that shit
you know
just kept on going because I understood.
That's it.
Like my thing, bro, people don't understand. Like, bro, I've been studying all this content and shit. Like, bro, it was literally like I knew every technique, this and that, third. I was just waiting for the video. Once the video happened, oh, bro, I know what to do. Boom, boom, boom. Kept on posting. Shit just went up. And just like
that Do Over Don't album, like you were basically all over that.
Oh,
shit.
bro, that was like, that was not saying I'm less hungry now, but I feel like I've grown a lot as an artist. But like, bro, even during that, bro, I was in every room, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, going back forth. Yo, let me lay a track on this. Yo, let me slide this.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll just be going back and forth, bro. Cause like it's just a hunger, bro.
That's it.
Cause my thing is like, bro, I was just thinking of it from a point of view, bro. If you're looking at this album, bro, there's a nigga on 6 songs. The fuck, yo, who is this?
And it's not
dude?
even your own tape.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, who
like
is?
your own album. Excuse me.
Yeah, who is this nigga? Yo, now I gotta go check out his shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was my point of view with that.
Yeah, that's what's up. And hopefully, you know, because one of my goals, and Mike Scarfo has done it, was to do a compilation album. So, you know what I'm saying? If you ever interested in shit,
Bro, I'm down.
I'm gonna reach out 100%. But one thing that I do on this show a lot, I got a segment called Gas, Bass, or Mass and Cass. Now, what that entails is gas is something that's heat. You find the heat, you find the take fire, you agree with it. Bass is like, oh, it's all right.
It's mid.
It's kind of mid. Like
okay.
like the basketball player Brandon Bass, former Celtics player, mid-range guard, as we like to say. And Mass and Cass is not to stereotype the place, not to insult it, but it's like, you gotta get rid of it. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Gotta dump it. Gotta just like
Got you.
take it out of there.
Bet.
So for my first question, and this kind of centers around what you do and your connections, is when you look at the world and you tell somebody, yo, I'm from Boston and I rap, and their immediate question is, Boston got rappers? Boston, like it's like, oh, I'm from Boston and I rap. It's like, who the fuck you checking in with, Mark Wahlberg type of stuff?
Oh, shit.
And I see that and I get annoyed. I don't even rap just because I know that this.
That's just not how it is.
I just feel I still feel insulted because like I just know people that do, and it's like, yeah, Boston has rappers. Like, it ain't
facts.
New York, but it's got it. So do you feel like Boston is currently, and I'll say this carefully because I don't want to piss off anybody, because I ain't saying everybody's trash. You know, we do got some trash rappers here, but I ain't saying everybody's trash. Is that the world's perspective on Boston art is changing? Is that like a gas thing? Do you agree with me? Do you think not really, or do you just straight up think like?
I think they definitely are. Like people like the Clark D's, the Nate Speaks, the Keys, the Sambas. Like I can go on and on.
Literally on and on.
Yeah, like I feel like we're definitely changing it. I feel like there is some ass though. I'm not gonna lie, but like
because it can't all be good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you that. Like,
yeah.
statistically and mathematically, it can't all be good.
Can't all be good. But I feel like we're definitely changing it. It's just taking time, to be honest. No bullshit. But I feel like it's definitely changing.
Yeah, because I mean, I look at it from a media's perspective, where it's like, oh, we're on our way and stuff like that. And I kind of like get ahead of myself where it's like, all right, when's the time gonna be though?
Yeah.
Like, when is the time we can say that, no, we're not on our way, we're already here?
Yeah, I feel
You
like.
know what I mean?
I feel like it really depends, to be honest. Just cause like we can say, like, I don't know. Shout out my boy Richard Mir. You feel me? He's the first XXL freshman from Boston. Technically, he just got on that shit. I feel like it's just really it's like, nigga, once Trill Manny takes over, but like I feel like it's just once we have something so undeniable, like a superstar, like a Drake level superstar that's selling out. Like you got to be selling out like TD Gardens everywhere around the world. I feel like once that happens, then yes. Then it's like a point. Yeah, then it's a point where it's like him shouting y'all can change your life. Like it's like a Drake shout out. Yeah. You feel me? AKA he isn't me, but like you feel me?
But like, yeah.
But like that's what I feel like. Once that really happens, it's like to a point where it's like, because what that person says, he or she, or whatever their pronoun is, they.
And thank you for being conscious of that.
No, yeah. I don't like, bro. I'm chill with all the communities.
Right.
But I feel like that's when it gets to a point where that person has such like a voice where they could shout out rapper 001. Now he just got 10,000 followers. Yeah. And now I feel like that's like a point where it's like I feel like Boston has like some type of.
Yeah, because another critique is the sound. It's like Boston don't got a sound, that type of stuff. And maybe I just don't pay enough attention to music, but it's like, I mean, does a sound like really matter?
Not necessarily. I feel like there also is a sound though. Like,
and what do you think it is?
It's more rappy. Like I don't know. Everyone describes this as like gritty. Yeah. I don't know. Like anytime I'm out, people be like, it's gritty to music. No, I feel like that is our sound, like rap. Yeah. Or like, yeah, that's what I'll say. Like our sound.
Because even like in the music that you do, even though you're not a lyrical miracle anymore, it still sounds like gritty. It still sounds, I would say, more soulful. Yeah. And not like soul music, but more like you can tell like this person ain't faking their shit. This person's actually talking about what the fuck they talking about. And two examples I actually know of, and I can actually relate back to that, as you said, Key. She's a very gritty artist. She's very hardcore and stuff like that. And basically, literally one of my favorite albums to drop this year, maybe even the last couple of years, is the Champion Sound. Yeah, that whole album was just
like, yeah, you can hear it. Like, you feel me? That's what I feel like our thing is though. I feel like our shit is like, bro, it's just like we just need the one, to be honest. Because once the one goes, it's clips. Because like we got the sound. Like we've been hustling, we've been going. Yeah. It's just we gotta hit once we pass that little barrier. It's clips. Because we got the work ethic, this, that, and the third. For the people that are working, we got the work ethic. But I feel like once it hits. To be honest.
That's just up. Yo, and one thing I do want to see you on, because they do give a lot of shout out to independent artists, is On the Radar. I think
bro.
I think you would be great on the radar. Honestly.
Literally, bro. That's like one of my I want to be on these platform, more of these platforms, really singing live and shit, because I don't know. I be wavy, bro. I feel like,
because I will say from someone who does do freestyles, it's more I want to show off the talents to because people I know, bro, I'm a white guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of my friends, I grew up around white people. So then they don't really listen to music and stuff like that. But, I've gotten, a lot of my friends to, get hip to, a lot of these artists. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure they're going to get hip to you, because I've literally, the last, 5, that one of my friends has told me he's listened to all of his catalog. So I may hopefully have thrown you another listener. But with a show On the Radar, I got to say, firstly, a lot of the freestyles are kind of ass. But
it's because they have so many. It's because, bro,
it's that ripple effect. It's not everyone can be good.
Yeah, literally, bro. But you see the ones that are good, go.
Because they really are. The ones that are good are really good, but the ones that are bad are really bad. Yeah. There's literally, I don't even think there's an in between. I think it's
sometimes some of them be mid. I feel like it just depends the artist, but it's the biggest thing. I was just watching a Pharrell clip. It was mainly saying bro, if you're good, they'll find you, bro. Mm-hmm. That's how it was during. When I played football too, I felt like if they're good, they'll eventually find you. But if you really even if you at the worst school in the country, bro, the first high school I went to was literally the literal worst school like Massachusetts.
Which one was
It
it?
was called Abbey Kelly. It's like the literal, like, I think it was the second to worst school in Massachusetts. But like, even on top of that, it's like, bro, if you're really like that, bro, they'll find you, bro. And that transcends with everything. Like the honor radar freestyles. If your shit's really like that, yeah, your show go. If your album's really that good, yeah, that show go.
It's just gonna find you.
It's just really based on you, bro. Like example, like I'm looking at, that's Billie Eilish, right
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
Like,
Top
bro,
up, yeah,
Billie
top up.
Eilish, bro, she was 14 when Ocean Eyes dropped. It was that good. That's why it went.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
What has it been? Still 4 years or some shit? She's 18 now and she's...
Nah, she's like 20.
So she's 22 now.
Yeah,
Wow,
she's like,
holy shit.
Yeah, she's older than me,
Damn.
which is crazy.
That's crazy. I haven't... That's...
But she has like mad Grammys.
Yeah.
And cause she's like, or Shabuzi, bro. Yeah. Once the shit finally, bro, like, I knew about Shabuzi for a minute. I never like listened to his music, but like I used to watch these people. Shout out Brandman Sean and Corey. They run No Labels Necessarily. No labels necessary. And they do like marketing and shit. And they always used to bring up Shabuzi, like, I don't know, like, cause he was the only black country nigga, like, at all. Like, that was like, I don't know, like, until the fucking Tipsy song, like, he was the only one they would bring up. And then Tipsy finally went. And it was just like, bro, once the shit's like not good, but like once it's time, it's gonna fucking go, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. That's what I feel like. That's the biggest thing with everything. No bullshit.
Let me tell you, man. You know, this episode has been excellent. I appreciate you pulling up.
Gotcha.
Of course, as always. Before I end a lot of episodes, I give the artist a chance to show some love. Give a shout out to anybody who has helped you, anybody along the way. So now is the time to do so, if you may, please.
Got you, yo. You feel me? Shout out the $1 Trillion team. You feel me? Shout out all the people helping Trill Manny become the trillest. You feel me? Becoming one of the trillion, showing the world I'm truly one of the trillion. Shout out my sister. Shout out just everyone that believed. Shout out everyone that didn't believe, because at the end of the day, bro, I know I affected your life, bro, and I know you hating on me, loving me, nigga. I know you finna see me in the future, and it's gonna affect you in some type of way to change your life. Yeah. And I'm glad that I had that opportunity. Mm-hmm. Just shout out everyone, though. You feel me? I love all y'all niggas. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? That's
really it.
And like you said, if you hate me, you still love me.
I'm
gonna carry that. Yo, even for as older I am as you, I learned a lot today. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I think, is important with doing this podcast and shit. Is just,
that's why I love podcasts.
You just gotta, like, at least from the perspective I do, because I don't do like gimmick podcasts where it's like a horror or like a music history type thing. But at least from just the people's, like, because I'm technically labeled under on Apple like society and culture. Because that's what I like to think it fits under. Because I do interview artists. A lot of my guests are artists, but it's not even more so about the music. It's literally like how you said, how, yo, bro, you went to one of the worst high schools in Massachusetts. You was a football player before all this shit. It's like, I want to know that. I want people to understand that like, yo, it's just the journey to go from beginner to middle to end is literally what it's all about. So so I'm glad that, like, you filming this. I'm glad that, like, you got your Trillionaires Club on Instagram. You got a big group chat going on there.
The Trillionaires.
You got a database going on of all the people, like, you know what I'm saying, you keeping an eye on. And as you said it on Mike Scarfield's episode, yo, you better watch out for Trill Manny, because Trill Manny is watching out for you.
Facts. Actually, that's on God, bro. I be knowing everything before, like, especially with music. Like, shout out Jordan. I don't know how to say his last name. You feel me? He's going viral with this Kalani song. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like a Kalani.
I have not yet. No.
It's a song, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a sexy drill song about Kalani. And like, bro, it just hit 70 on the billboards. And I remember I've been watching this nigga since 2021. Like, everyone that goes viral, like, or that's like getting lit this year or like past couple years, I've been watching them for so fucking long. Cause, bro, I'd be tapped in, bro. Cause you gotta be tapped in. Like, I feel like it's like Cardi be saying it. He be saying, like, he only keeps, like, young niggas around him because he wants to be.
That's a very good point.
Yeah,
because that is a majority of his audience, but that's still, like, a good audience to keep.
It's like you want to keep the people. I don't know. You want to always be hip, bro.
Yeah.
If you're not hip, like, you're dying, bro.
No, right.
Like, you want to be hip to what's cool, what's new.
Yeah, and I feel like, from a supporting standpoint, it gives you a better, like, bump in like
Yeah,
yourself for knowing that, yo, I've been following this dude for years and like I've been a fan of his. Now he's finally blowing out.
That's how I know my
Fuck
ear.
yeah,
My
you know
ear
what
is
I'm saying? Let's
valid
go.
too. That's another
Yeah.
thing. Like I know my ear is like that because I'm like, yeah, nigga, I knew you about to blow. Now you actually blew.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Now I know my own music's fire.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gassing her or some shit. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for tuning into this episode. I learned a lot. I hope you did too. You know, we got young Trill Manny, only 21 years young. You're going to see him in the stratosphere one day, and I can confidently say that. And this is, and before I end, I actually want to, it's actually good that we're getting in here now so we can get you at this point in time, as you said, as you're doing your documentary. But I'm glad that I'm able to lend another space for you to tell your story, for you to document it as well. So, of course, got here before me. Thank you very much, bro. I've actually having a little tough time reaching out to artists, so I'm glad that, like, you know what I'm saying, you gave me that type of energy where you want to come on and stuff like that, because we have been talking about this for a while. But as always, what socials can they find you on real quick?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at official_Trill Manny. Music, all DSPs, Trill Manny, TRILLMANNY. You want to follow me on TikTok, same thing. YouTube, same thing. Let me tap into everything. Yeah. Trill Life coming soon. Make sure you cop some shit, nigga.
Any music we can look forward to in this next couple last?
I'm about to graduate.
2020,
I'm about to graduate. I'm about to graduate.
Hey, from where?
Can't say that.
Okay.
I'm about to graduate.
All right.
I'm about to graduate.
All right. Hey, listen. He's getting his diploma soon, so you
about to graduate.
Better graduate. As always, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for tuning into this episode. If you liked it, which I'm sure you probably did, please leave a like and comment under this video. And please, for God's sakes, hit that subscribe button.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit the bell.
Exactly. I ain't desperate for subscribers, but help me out. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? And as always, please follow us on Instagram, say_that_pod. I understand there is a lot of underscores. I've been trying to change it. Instagram gave me a hard time. If you want to keep up with me, please follow me on Instagram. I do have a Twitter, but I'm going to keep that low key for now. My Instagram is REPETE617. I don't know why I had to think about that for a lot of E's, a lot of vowels. But as always, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all know my drill by now, y'all know my motto. Come on now. But I'm going to say it anyway. Don't say this. Say that. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace.